Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc's Dumpster, where it's a review of the movie Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Sue Ellen is planning on going to Europe for the summer, but unfortunately her financial funds tell her not gonna happen. Her mom, however, is gonna go to Australia with her boyfriend for the summer, of course. So it's up to Sue Ellen to try and watch over her siblings, Kenny, Zach, Walter, and Melissa. Well, it seems like everything's going to go okay until Mom decides, you know what, you guys need a babysitter. So she hires this little old lady to watch over things who, at first, when Mom's around, she seems all sweet, nice, and wholesome. But as soon as Mom walks out the door and out of the driveway, they get the babysitter from, well, you know where. So, while the babysitter is driving everybody else nuts, Kenny, the older brother, is hardly even around the house. Which kind of brings us to, well, the title of the movie, because, she goes into Kenny's room and, sees a bunch of stuff she's not too particularly fond of, and, they don't hear anything out of the babysitter for a little while. Sue Ellen goes to check on her, and it turns out she's passed away. So with no other options, they decide to take her to the morgue, and that's pretty much about it. Only one problem. The money that the kids were going to spend for the summer was on the babysitter. And now they're in a real bind. So Sue Ellen tries to get a job first at Clown Dog. Doesn't stay there very long, but she meets a nice guy named Brian. And they form a friendship and a relationship and all this. So then Sue Ellen tries to go to work in a fashion industry. She lies about her resume, but she winds up getting the job anyway. Shortly after, she finds out the place is in dire need. So she decides to try and make some clothes. They become a big hit. And then she decides to try and throw a fashion show at her house. And it seems like everything's going really, really well. Until, you probably guessed it, Mom shows up a bit early and sees what's going on. So Sue Ellen confesses to her mom everything that happened, and she confesses to her boss that her resume was a fake and she lied about her age. But her boss is cool with it, and she says, well, you know what, I'll try and get you a good college when the time comes, and everything like that. So everything seems to wrap up pretty nicely, except at the end of the movie, a couple of morticians are looking at the headstone of the babysitter that actually reads, "Nice old lady inside died of natural causes." The movie stars Christina Applegate, Joanna Cassidy, David Duchovny, and Danielle Harris. And the question is, does this movie belong in a dumpster? No. I got a chance to see this movie after it hit video, and I gotta tell you, in all honesty, I really enjoyed this movie. A lot of critics hated it. Some people called it sort of a dark comedy, but maybe there's a little dark comedy in it. About 15 minutes maybe worth. But the rest of it was actually pretty fun and just an absolute fun movie to watch. I completely honestly forgot that Danielle Harris was in it. I was, because when I looked up the cast, I went, wow, she was in it? Huh. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. And it was actually kind of nice to see Christina Applegate not play, somebody like Kelly Bundy. I mean, she was really good in this. In fact, a great cast of people in this movie. And again, looking over the cast again, Danielle Harris was a shock, but then I saw David Duchovny and I went, I forgot he was in it too. But there you guys have it, a review of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I do want to say I'm really sorry I didn't get a chance to upload my VFW video. The weather here was pretty bad yesterday, but I hope I'll get. I'm hoping to get it done. Hopefully before the end of the year, if not around the first part of the new year. And starting tomorrow, of course, 12 days of Christmas movie reviews. Top 10 worst Christmas horror movies, 2016 edition. And then after that, we're going to do 3 requested Christmas movies. And they are going to be Santa with Muscles, Christmas Evil, and Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. So I hope you guys will check that out. And of course, there'll be more Christmas movie reviews from then on until Christmas. Mostly Doc's Dumpster stuff, but I hope you guys will still tune in and check it out. And how do you feel about this movie? I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments below whether you agree or disagree on this one. If you thought it was good, great. If you didn't think it was too good, well, like, know why. So that's going to do it. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. If you got a movie that you think belongs in a dumpster that had a TV star in it that you thought to yourself, maybe they should have stayed on TV, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.